Welcome everyone to the Mahatma Gandhi Centre here in Mount Eden in Auckland, and we're here for the Winter Warrior Final. With me tonight, former New Zealand welterweight kickboxing champion Mark the Shark Robb. Shark, I know you're a avid, that would be underestimating the word, MMA fan, and I've been keeping you up to date throughout the series, and you said you would have been keen to have a go yourself.
Oh yeah, sure. I absolutely love MMA, and I think anyone who hops in there, whether it's their first fight or their 100th fight, is a true warrior. Like, it takes a lot of guts. People talk about it. People say they're going to do this, going to do that. These guys just really blow my mind. They've actually done it. They've gone out of their comfort zone, and they've gone to a place that people are scared to walk.
That's right. Pretty sure you're going to be amazed at the skill of these people. They've got some really, really good fighters. Everybody's got a story that's in here tonight, whether it's losing weight, overcoming fear. There's just so many people with personal victories, and that's before they step into the cage.
I'm Tom FRAKES, I'm 27, I work in marketing. The reason I'm trying this out is just to kind of really challenge myself and do something kind of out of the norm like that, so yeah, thanks.
Joshua. Wilson.
Yeah, that's me.
Is that your way or is that his way? Yeah, John one. Joshua Wilson. 81.
Look at me, mate. Look at this camera here.
This guy stand up next to me before.
I was like, what the?
Yeah, we got that. Yeah.
All right, blue corner, Joshua Wilson. Yeah. Red corner, Thomas Frakes. Face off. Feet on the line, front line there. Alright, let's face the cameras.
Frankie, how does it feel when all your babies going to go out there for the first time today?
Oh, I'm excited for them. I think they're going to do great. I know a lot of them are nervous. I'd be nervous. Hell, I'm nervous for them, but I just hope they have fun with it. You know what I mean? They spent 20 weeks, most of them getting up at 4:30. You know, 5:30 to 7 in the morning. It's a long time. So they put in a lot of work, a lot of hours, and now it's just time for them to showcase their abilities and, like I said, have fun with it. So if they have fun, you know, they'll be fine. But excited for them. It's going to be a lot of good fights. They've come a long way. So they got a good support system, you know what I mean? There's a lot of people here from the gym. I know they got a lot of family and friends out there, so that's important. It's going to be good. What do you reckon, Varmint?
Doesn't matter what I reckon, mate.
That's right.
I just listen to the experts.
I'm no expert.
Fight of the evening, fight number 3. Please welcome into the cage, and the blue corner, Joshua Wilson.
Josh Wilson, Atua, calls himself as he comes into the cage. 30 years of age, Shark, 190 centimetres tall, 76.2 kg. He's an analyst by trade. Loves all the fighting and a bit of track shooting as well. And he joined so he could come from a wimp to a warrior.
Well, he looks in great shape.
And his opponent, coming into the red corner, Thomas Freeze.
And his opponent tonight, Tom Frakes. Weighed in at 75, 27 years of age, 178 centimetres tall. He's in the marketing game. Just wanted to get into the sport, training with the best and best coaches and the best fighters. And that's been achieved already.
Again, both fighters looking in great shape as they get in here, get ready to dance.
Oh, there's been some really significant changes in a lot of the fighters that you'll see performing here tonight, Shark. You know, even if they haven't lost heaps of weight, which most of them have lost a fair bit, just the toned up and
ready to make it.
Two 3-minute rounds it will be an exception round if it's a draw. We went over the rules of that stage, obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. Touch them up, you're not fighting about it.
And of course the biggest thing that changes in a program like this, the mindset.
The ability to reach a goal that they have by just stepping in here tonight, that's a huge achievement that most people will never have the courage to do.
Two more orthodox fighters and they go straight into the stand-up. Throwing in a few kicks as well, and that wasn't a bad one to the midriff from Wilson, the taller of the pair, Tom Frakes. Good guard. Didn't want to take too many backward steps by the looks of things. Fainted as if he was going to shoot there momentarily. But man, some of those kicks from Wilson have got plenty of mustard on them, that's for sure.
Yeah, he's really come out swinging here at round number 1, and this is a fast pace for a couple of guys. Their first fight, you know, it's they're not leaving it to the judges, these two.
Yeah, well, it's a fast pace, but it's not, you know, like rip shit and bust, is it? You know, like they're picking their shots.
Some good combination, some good movement.
Both
they're happy to stand in the pocket there.
Yeah, they want the centre of the cage, don't they?
It's a real arm wrestle out there.
Using all the tools. Downstairs to the outside, then the inside of the thigh from Frakes. Wilson trying to go straight down the channel with a nice right hand, fell short of the mark. Trying to get the laser sights dialed in here and keeps that strong pressure up. Man, it's been a busy fight. A lot of shots been fired in round number 1.
What I like about Frakes is that he's quite happy under fire. He just gets out of range. That's something that's very hard to train. You know, he's not trying to dodge the punches by 3 miles. He's just out of range so he can fire back.
Yeah, he wants to counter, but he didn't dodge that one. That's for sure. Beautiful left hand from Wilson.
Yeah, Wilson really pressing the pace of this fight. He's the one dominating the centre of the ring as we get 3/4 through the first round.
Well, he's trying to.
And throwing fakes, you know, both these guys throwing a few fakes, trying to set things up, you know. It's really good. It's really good to see.
Well, he liked the first kick and he doubled it up again to Josh Wilson.
Ooh, that
Frake's
right hand.
reaching for that right hand.
Oh, Wilson closing the gap really well there.
Yeah. Oh, this is skill. Neither one of them back has touched the cage yet, you know, so that shows you that their footwork is good. And a busy round number 1 comes to a conclusion. Let's have a look at some of the highlights. Kicking from both guys was good shape.
Was very good.
Both to the inside and the outside of the thigh.
Both staying in the pocket, picking their range quite well.
Yeah, a lot of lateral movement as well, you know. Sometimes you see the fighters go from one side of the cage to the other, but in a straight line. So, but these two guys were, there goes a wee feint as if he was going to go for the takedown. But that's a real wind-up kick, and just unlucky he couldn't control the
Good
catch.
shot.
Yeah. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Must be a big thrill to Eugene when he sees the fighters and Brad and the guys that helped out, when they see fighters, you know, using all the skills that they've been taught in a short period of time.
Feeling good, eh? You look good. Look good. It's quite an even fight. So on the last, keep everything the same. But when I call blitz on the last 30, I want you to steal the round. Just be a little bit over aggressive on that one. Just because it's a little bit tick for tack now. But you're doing good. Like for me, I'm biased. I think that was yours. Judges a bit. You never know it. Yeah. So when we want to steal that last 30, do everything you're doing before and steal the last 30.
Low 4 every once in a while. So feint off it. Okay? Feint, see if he reacts to coat. And if he does, you throw your 2 over the top. Okay? Now, the other thing I want you to do is just, you've got to pop your jab in, and you've got to keep your punches a little bit tighter. Make yourself a smaller target and throw your 2 from the chin, because you're a little bit too loopy and it's giving them way too much time to get out. But apart from that, you're doing a great job scoring. Keep it up.
You've got a lot of
Just keep it
options
up,
there with
right?
that kick, right? You're allowed to, you can come to that calf too, you can come for a trip, right? You're doing really good. Follow that too with the, after the jab. Working really well.
Just keep it up, keep it up.
Okay, that was a great first round from both fighters. What would you be saying if you were in the corner of either one of these guys?
Well, you know, I don't think either one of them lost the round, so, you know, a little bit, sometimes you can make changes and it goes worse, you know, so I don't know if there'd be too many changes made. What about yourself? What would you say?
I think both did a lot right, you know. So it's like you said, when things are going right for both fighters, and then it was a very close fight, and it's sort of one of those fights that just hangs in the balance. If someone needs to land a couple of punches, and they can, wow, like that. Jeez.
Well, we thought round number 1 was busy. Round number 2 comes out, and they're on fire.
Wow.
That was just a little warm up.
I think they got told to step it up.
yeah.
Wow. I mean, now they're throwing combinations. Now they're throwing them in 2s and 3s, and bridging that gap quite well.
Yeah, they're having a little bit more success as well. You know, they're putting a little bit more go forward into following up the punches. You know.
That's it. They're not sort of like trying to gauge the range. Now they're dialed in. They're throwing the bombs as they come in here.
Yeah.
And they're still in the pocket, still willing to trade.
Oh, this is really good. This is impressive. I've seen a lot of fighters that have been doing the game a lot longer than these guys and not doing such a good job. I'm really impressed. They're backing their defence.
Gee whiz, to stand in the pocket like that and back yourself and to throw those heavy punches.
I think maybe the corners told them that both of them that they lost the first round.
Very close. I mean, this is a great fight.
Wilson gets him go forward and he likes it, and he hasn't stopped throwing the combos yet. And we see the first takedown late in the second round. Wilson's got that leg tied up. Just trying to control the arms now. Frakes trying to get a little bit of room. Sneaky little right hand there. Wilson doing a good job trying to work his way. He's a long way from any walls. He's doing a pretty good job of getting some movement. Get those hips moving.
Yeah, down flat at the moment. He's trying to get out the side there, but
yeah,
here he goes.
Here he goes.
He scooted out. He got out. Nice. Butterfly guard.
Oh, good work from Frakes to get round and
really good
half guard.
That's a great movement.
And straight over the top. Wow. Oh, that's what he didn't want. And here it goes. They start raining down. Referee keeping a close eye on proceedings. And I think that might be where the round come to a conclusion. Wow.
Great round.
It was. You know, some really good stand-up from Josh Wilson.
Yes, he was winning the stand-up. He was starting to close the gap and move well.
Yeah.
It really forced the takedown.
He did.
There you go. And look at that footwork there, keeping the pressure on.
Great work from Tom Frakes to turn things around.
And he's read that takedown really well.
Well, he showed that he can take a shot.
Just got him. His footwork was just a little bit off.
Yeah.
Straight down.
And Wilson did a great job until right near the end of the round, and we see the ground and pound.
Stand up was very good. Tough position to be in, and even tougher one to get out.
I know it's on a game plan for Fred, but I reckon that might be yours. Fred around want to keep everything the same. If he starts waiting on you, your takedown's already there. You're going to prove that. So Fred in them with that, you know? When you start getting it back, you'll stop throwing. Don't just block. You know, use that to play the distance. If not, keep everything the same. You know your stream style now. When you're fighting your fight like you were in the first round, and then when you're ready for that takedown.
Yeah.
That's what we need this round. See what happens. Yeah. I think we might have this.
But don't worry about it, okay? That's how it's gonna hold on to this. You're gonna need to get the water, alright?
Nice. You're doing perfect. He's gonna be looking for that takedown, so when you start landing, don't allow yourself to be this close, yeah?
Yeah.
Keep landing from out here.
You are striking him to like literally your jab is beautiful. Your two could be a bit tighter, but don't worry about it. You're landing it. But if you're beating him every time he comes in, you're snapping his head back with the jab and you're pushing backwards. Keep that range with the longer arms out. Don't let him get close to you, all right? Don't worry about it. Just so you know.
Righto, let's find out if we do get our wish.
Gentlemen, judge number one scores about 20-18, blue corner. Judge number two scores about 19-19, a draw. And judge number three says, get your mouth guards back in.
We got our wish, Shark. We're gonna go again.
But this will be very interesting. So we've seen at the end of the second round the takedown work, but the stand up from this man here was very impressive. So the question I've got is, can he keep him off? Can he use that footwork? His footwork was really good, and his hand combinations to.
Yeah, well, they've sorted out the styles that suit them best now. You know, they went toe-to-toe in the stand-up for a while, but I think after that, the success with the takedown, we'll see Frakes try that, and maybe not wait too long in the round. So that's
Frakes can get him down early. It would be a really big win for him. But that's a big if. It's not easy.
Yeah,
they must be getting tight. It's been a fast-paced fight.
Whoops.
Whoa, jeez.
Hey. Yeah, he tried to pounce on him, didn't he, Josh Wilson?
Oh, Wilson, yeah, he's ruthless. Jeez, give him an inch. He's a killer. Look at him go. I love that slip he does. He slips in with that for that right hand. It's nice.
Yeah, yeah.
Both guys throwing some fakes. I love it. And also those combinations now on 2s and 3s, that's great too.
Yeah.
You can see he had the right idea. He turned his hip in and
his
knee, so.
Wow, really winding up. You know, just the fitness hasn't been a problem for either one of them, Shark. You know, the pace hasn't slowed down. It was fast in round number 1.
And they've got a great crowd that's driving them on, you know, here.
Yeah.
You know, it's really packed. There's a lot of people here. It's filling up all the time. This is brilliant.
Good counter-attacking there from Wilson. Straight down the channel with that long, straight left hand again.
And you can see there the fake. Wilson was ready to stop that, but it just broke his momentum.
Yeah. Fakes had no luck at all at being able to get even an opportunity to shoot.
Yeah, and this round's starting to fade away. The time's disappearing. If he wants to do it, he's got to do it soon. Not doing too bad with the stand-up, though, to be fair.
Oh.
Like, his guard's really good.
Yeah. There's a lot of those shots aren't getting through because Frakes has been... Whoa, that one got through a good right hand from Frakes. Wilson comes back immediately. He's been really good at retaliation. And there goes that
Good
slip
body
again.
shot. Good body
bob
shot.
and weave. And he's using his height really nicely, Shark.
Yes, he is, yeah.
Not making it easy for Tom Frakes at all. I know how much you hate tall fighters bending over.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
That's not the case here. Hey. Oh, well.
Wow, there you go. That's the takedown. And good way to end the round.
It was a good way to end the round for him. It was a very strong round. We'll go to the judges' cards again. I'll tell you what, these guys have got their money's worth already.
That's brilliant. What a fight. That was a great fight.
Two really nice guys out of the cage. And they come in, mates, and lay it all on the line.
Some of the body shots here are some good shots, some good movement. There goes a good body shot there.
Yeah, downstairs and up. And you know, like lots of times we see fighters go out and jab. These guys are using their right hands as much as they were using their left, you know.
Oh, really good.
So many fighters don't do that, and here we go, right at the end of the fight, the takedown. Will that be enough? We're going to find out. Those fighters going for the takedown when they were under pressure, Shark.
Yeah, definitely.
Tom in the previous round.
Crowd really enjoying this, and why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Hey, friends, family, and workmates just really enjoyed a great night out, supporting the fighters. It's brilliant.
Lightning Maikango about to make it all official.
Okay, after a hard-fought, very close extension round, we have a unanimous decision Going to the blue corner.
Yep. Well, he did. He had a good round number 3, Shark.
He did. He used the round to his advantage with using his strength.
Yeah, it deserved to go into the 3rd round, and I think deserved winner there, and take nothing away from Tom Frakes, man. Yeah, I'd really love to see them both again.